Arav. Arav. Ow! I'm gonna get those angry. Right. Okay. Mega. Ha. Boo. Mega. Yeah. Mega. Yeah. Mega. Yeah. Give me mega. Big mega. Big. I can. I got my way. I can. So, I can't. Go.
Gearboxes is what I want to do, to be fair. Also, I'm inspired something. I'm going to do gearboxes today. I'm on my lap.
No.
You can see
I get you. I get you. Boo. I can't have a.
Back in 2024, the whole track, Norris will stay.
You could hear it skimming, didn't you?
I'm giving up. I'm giving you go. Yeah.
Just a word, by the way, Orlando Norris's helmet.
Hello.
What is basically
I'm gonna be good.
Okay. He's going to be raising money for charity. And if you think, well, is it that important? Yes. Well,
I got
one person.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well done to Orlando Norris and Race Dementia for their teaming up for this weekend. Ted, down to you.
Yes, indeed. Here, if you want to donate to the Race Against Dementia, just look it up and you can do so. Right, just to clear up a couple of things down here. Franco Colapinto, if you didn't already know, has not rejoined. They are having to change his engine, so it is going to be a long job for them. I think you're looking at Arvid Lindblad coming in. Yeah. What a great job he's doing so far. And a track he's never raced at, just to underline that. I know as a rookie there are many of them on the calendar, but some of course have all done in Formula 2, not here in Montreal. So going well is Lindblad, and also going well
I bumped into Arvid this morning as he was walking in with his driving coach, Oliver Rollins, reigning Formula E world champion. And, Ollie's been such an integral part of Lindblad's journey. I was talking about the track where forever, you just got to build up to it. And I think we're seeing more and more.
Very good. Yeah, I'm good.
If I'm honest, I always thought it's ridiculous that you get to that
And you go.
and it's just like the driver coaching element sort of just gets pushed on to the engineer.
Monkey.
You're cricket, you're football, you're MotoGP, even within our sort of
Ha! We go. I'm doing you right here. I can't.
I want this guy who's been by my side since I was a kid. He knows how I think, how I drive, how I work.
Yeah. Hello, boo. Really good of you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
To have a chat, about
Cool.
how things were going.
We'll give it a go again. Okay, go. Give me a monkey. Oh.
I am assuming that he only needs one lap of preparation, and this is going to be a push lap. Take us through the 2.7 miles.
Here we go. See the front wings.
Go.
It's a great way to see the movement of those wings gets nicely hooked up for the curve. good traction on the way out. So much torque and power now with the electric energy they've got this season. Over the curve at 3, and then doesn't use that much of 4. So he's getting more aggressive with it.
Yeah, monkey.
Expect on the soft tire. Expect to see maybe a bit more because Antonelli's time has gone on a huge set of
Boo.
so
Yeah,
let's see how this lap unfolds as we get to the 8-9 chicane. Right, then watch the wing now as he comes past the line there. It drops down, dumps the drag, gives him a bit more straight line speed. That's more like it's 7/10 in the first 2 sectors there. A little bit squirrely there. You can hear the wheel spin, the revs just rising up and down, so struggling a little bit to put the power down. And now we get down a long straight ahead of it for any form of a distant turn.
Where you go, boo?
Hooks on the right, then the left. Nice run there.
Where you go, boo?
Lost a little bit of
Have a boo.
hairpin. And
Where?
actually slower Kimi Antonelli.
Boo, where?
Despite being a lot soft.
Where? Boo, where? Have a have a
last year.
boo, where?
Last year as well, but
Where?
more than a set of
Where we go? We give a boo, we give a boo. You, it's I got it's ha, you, it's okay. Do way. Where, boo, how,
This will be interesting, isn't it? Direct back for that.
where, boo,
In a minute or so, so similar track conditions between the two Mercedes
boo,
drivers.
where,
I don't know how many times
boo,
this weekend or yesterday.
where,
It's a big weekend.
how,
I think George is probably getting very fed up.
where,
He's absolutely fed up with. We hope we can give you a second.
make a boo,
It's a big weekend for George Russell. Because I think it is.
boo, where,
So whether you believe it or not,
how, where,
it's a huge thing in sport.
where,
Confidence and inspiration, and Kimi Antonelli has
where,
You see it in, I think, tennis is the best example, isn't it? You had 1 point somewhere. If your opponents won 3 in a row, if you win that 4th point, that tends to swing the balance and the momentum. I think that's kind of what we're at now. You know, George is just taking the last 3 races. He's 40 love down in terms of race wins. And he needs to make it 40-15, I think.
where,
This weekend to just
where,
thank
where,
nearly half a second.
where,
Nelly, and all of that.
I think that's so.
Well, it's interesting as well, I think, that actually George was preferring
How,
the second.
where,
So,
where,
I'm
you gotta go, where, yeah, where, where,
I think it is.
I think me go, where, ha, okay, boo, mama, I don't, where, we get boo,
Ideally, you wouldn't want to be in this position
where, we go,
after 4 race weekends.
wow,
The reason I think it is a big weekend for him is because
Where?
he has done so well
Here you
here
go,
in the
Becca.
last couple of years, and he's been the pole sitter in the
Where?
last couple of years and won very convincingly.
Where?
I would say 12 months ago, 12
Yeah.
months, 6 weeks ago,
Where?
for the 25.
you mean, where, look at you, look at puppy, and you do it, look again, okay, go,
And the data.
you go, where we go, okay, you, go, I got, I'm weird, he's like, where, boo, where, boo, oh, where,
Or when you see that,
I give you, I got me, where,
pretty well
where,
back straight. That was rather ruined.
where, Really,
George, but has he done it for a second then backed out of it?
really,
So something
Hello.
George, but he did a 20.9 for a
Happy
second,
given.
not far off. Very slap within a couple of dents.
Really,
He's bailed out of it.
really,
He locked up. Where's the second one?
hello.
You could move it, wasn't it? You could see just some bumps there and it locked up.
Oh,
The bumps play a huge part.
mm.
George,
Oh,
another bump.
I gotta
So
get
this
you.
time.
Hey, move, well over. He gotta get you. I get it.
Out of 8 and 9 as well. He launched it over the big sausage curve. He wanted Car to be able to ride that. He just picked up the
Ha! What? What yo? Give me where? Me. Wait, go wait, move. Ha! Give me go. 1, 2, 3,
George is trying for a lot.
One, two, three,
But maybe that's why it's just a little bit down around the there.
wait, go.
Been able to
Ha! What's up? Give me wait. What's up? I'm coming here. I'm going over here. Ah, go. Boo.
Yeah,
Whoa.
is difficult here, I think, although
Give me. I do. You were gonna go. Give me go. Yeah, give me. I got. Give me. Wait.
and you don't want that 360.
Wait.
Those two things.
Ah,
With the cleaner tractor,
hi.
the harder tires.
Give me.
Trying to get the tires in sort of up to a working window. That's quite
I'm
tricky
gonna go.
on a slow cool run up. And as well as the power unit charged up, the battery charged up, which there's a lot
And you
of
gonna go. It's
It's locked up down in the hairpin. His first two sectors weren't great, to be honest. His first sector, particularly, nearly half a second down. Then he locked up
well.
too wide.
Wait, what? What? Wait. What?
Liam Lawson's weekend couldn't get any worse.
How? Wait up. Give me, mama. What? Wow. Two. Wow. Two. Wow. Two. Give me. Wait, go. Yeah. Wow. Wait. Hello. Harry. Wait, wow. Wait, ha. I give it yoga. I do, Kiki. How? Wait. You, wait. That's all I remember. Wow. Wait. Wow.
Well, it could be as bad as a grid penalty. Yeah, but some more penalties
I do
Well,
give
what's
her.
technical infringement.
Boo.
So, obviously, we're not in a
I give it. Well,
yet.
okay.
So, but that is a
Well,
big
baby, yes.
serious- But, so it's unclear. If they break something like confirming between
Well, they will.
and sprint, it's for the sprint.
Well, they will.
You want it would likely be
Wait. Ha. I'm giving them baby. Ah. I'm gonna get I go. I go. Well, you. I'm doing close. You get here. You. I got one big girl. I got. Well. Like you will. Wow. Where? Where is that? I have to go over the globe.
Where the panel is, just on the wall. So he
I can't be glad you go. I give a good you with. And you give a good you go.
He actually left quite a bit of margin on the outside. It looked like he bottomed out. Remember we heard him earlier in the session talking about the car bottoming out. And I noticed actually out of the hairpin property, those sparks coming out of the back of that car in a place I hadn't seen anyone else. And I wonder once again, just on that curve, whether while he's trying to put the power down, get that spike of it, power and energy, it's bottomed out for him.
Ted, how to you?
It's actually a really good example.
Wow.
It essentially looks like the car's been crushed.
Thank you. Thank you.
The carbon fibre
Thank you.
is compacted really nicely. And I wonder if we can actually get a look at how it's absorbed all that energy. So it looks exactly like it would have been done in one of the crash test facilities. And they're actually putting a new nose on the front rest of that Haas car so that they can actually with the jabs. But the dollies, I believe, they're pushing back.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know if you want me to explain the engineer's speak, but I had something else for you, let's start back up.
How about you go?
Yeah, basically what happened was, like Ring demonstrated or talked through quite well for Mercedes, obviously on the straights now the new regulations, both the front and the rear wing are dropping a bit like the Arav last year, but that is reducing down to the car in order to allow it to straight line speed, so in order to reduce that means if that is still in that position, when the wings are down, that means you're not have enough and you need downforce on the car in order to allow the tyres to grip the road. That is your whole mechanism for correctly generating tyres. You don't have the downforce, you need to demand a braking effect of the tyres that it's not able to produce, it will lock up. So what John Starlight was trying to say last year is, if you deactivate the system, i.e. put all the downforce back on the car a little bit earlier into that braking zone, it means that the load is there on the tyres and you will not get that lock on the braking. So that is big learning in this session going into qualifying. It used to happen a lot in China. Turn 1 is a prime example where people had to deactivate DRS. So that's new learning with this car on this track with these tyres.
And you'll see in the garage at the moment there's preparation to send the cars back out onto the track. And we've got less than 2 minutes to go on the session. No indication. I'm going to get a resumption in 45 seconds time. You're thinking, what on earth are they coming out? They're not going to get a rapid unless but they're going to want to practice starts off the grid. You can do a practice start at the end of the pit lane career. It's so dusty down there, you're not going to get a lot of representation. Whether all of these cars are going to get out before... I don't know. I'm surprised if you don't.
It was like a
He
That's
go.
what Fernando Ronaldo's doing
Well,
at the start. The
so.
dust that was coming off there.
Well, I think they're allowed to be in 7 second gap between each one. There's 7, 10,
Ha!
which is the time that we
I go, go. Go, 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 go.
it'll be interesting to see if they want to take another gap and exercise.
And to be fair to Oscar Piastri, he didn't hang around to get the line when green because he could have waited for about 40 seconds and then got going if he'd have wanted to.
I think someone would have driven around or in the talks together.
I go. Yeah. Ha! I'm going to go over here. Let's go over there. Yeah! School, but you go, go. I'm going to go to your school. Bye, baby. Let's go. Ha! Brother. Boo. Yeah.
But there is your FP
Right.
leader.
Give me.
He's going to stay
My girl.
the fastest driver in
I'm out of it.
Is that more momentum than for Kimi Antonelli?
I mean, it is, isn't it?
Ah.
So,
I'm going to go.
he didn't do it on the second
Bye-bye.
lap.